All right. Final adjustments to accelerate mode. They look like they're in, but yeah, I think I might end up adding a few more levels just so I feel like it's packing enough variety for it to last at least a couple of months before I push the next update, because I know the console updates are just gonna be a little bit slow. I'm waiting on my dev kits. Let's see if I can get my hands on them. I added this level because the rooms, they feel, yeah, all of them are they're too roomy. So I'm gonna add a few more of these open ones. X rooms 11. Browser. I feel like I'm not using the browser as much because the display is almost exactly the same. And batch to X rooms. I might deprecate this in favor of the pools interface, the registry interface. This is just this is just more complete now. But it's missing. This is only the pools. Like, this is not showing me the hashtags. But I think that will be an easy fix. It's gonna add the hashtags here, and all the entries that are not in pools, they could just skip on this UI. So we'll basically end up with this, and I can just deprecate this. 11, 12, 13. X rooms 12. Oh, this is also a new one. Let's try this out once more. No teleporters here though. Yeah, this is more chargers. It's relatively easy. I have to pick a starting point. I think I'm gonna go with this. Save as X room 13. Already exists. Good save. 13. 13 is this one. Okay. Where am I going then? 14 is also, 14 is like a special difficult room. That's why the weight is lesser. 14, 15, I guess we're going to 15 then. Save as X room 15. Okay. I definitely want to use my teleporter here. Clear. Come back to this. Static EA. Let's take this bad boy for a spin. It's not bad. Maybe I can just skip on the teleporter also for this one. PF totem 2. Too many enemies too quickly. This guy needs to be further out, and I think the ordering is a little bit messed up right now, because shooter, balloon, shooter. Okay, actually it's fine. I think this guy can go. Wait, what just happened? Oh. Too chaotic. Like the whole level right now, you can see it like this. It's kind of weird. This is funny too. Wait, why is this happening? Oh, this is not good. I think this thing flips and this guy shows up right here for that reason. Oh, we could, you know what we could do is solve both our problems with a sync. Type none, and you can give nice little type sync z2, and give this a nice teleport. There you go. And 0x flip, duplicate this and do a 1, and put this second connection. I think that's it. Yeah, 2 teleports. Okay, that should put us, that should give us a little bit more of a breathing room. Okay, now this might have to be a little bit longer. This can go now. Let's see what this feels like. Should fix the waypoints. Nice. This charger is kind of kind of quick. So is the other one, but this is a little bit better now. Pipes. Yeah, waypoints are not the best. It's a pretty sharp turn, isn't it? On high speed, this is gonna be crazy. Totem 1 is too big. I just turn this into a tree. Save. No, no, it's in the way. Pillar, good old pillar. Okay. I already got shot twice now. I mean, I've failed twice. Because in accelerate mode there is no melee. I think it's because of this teleport. Like teleporting into this section is kind of brutal. But also this is a pretty long lead up to the first enemy. So we're gonna have to test this. X rooms 15. Let's put this in the registry. X specials, not specials, X rooms. Add 15.m. 8787 save. X rooms X15. Let's see. Play the drums. Where are you? September 26th. Sorry, September 15th. September 15th. That's a long time, man. Yeah, it's a little bit of a lead up. Let's try that again. This section has to go, man. I have to fix this next. We're doing this next. I think it's okay. I think this is fine. 6M. None. grass 2. Static EA 016. Okay. What did we do? What do we have to do? Okay, we go here and go to X traits. This, where is the DS9? X specials? This lead up is too big. This lead up is too big. TTPB fast. Where is this? Here it is. All right, save as XSP. Wait, where is this? X specials, XSP fast TP. And here we will just add like I could technically still use that piece, but just you know, prop it up with like I could just call that piece here as in a section and add this. I am tempted to try that now. Should I? DTPB fast. Let's see if that works. Okay, one new section. Let's bring it back here. A link to this level, please. Thank you. Yeah, but no, I don't know how to add an enemy here. I don't think it'll work. Let's try it. Spawn. I'm not too confident about this here. XSPTP fast. Yeah, you see the enemy is gone because it's placing the whole level. So another way to do this would be to add another section. This is kind of messy, honestly. Like here. And then just add an enemy in front. So now it'll be a micro section with an enemy, and yeah, this is too much. Not loving this solution. This is better. We have one enemy here that the player can shoot so that they can maintain their combo, and this just becomes like a one shot. You can become none again. Clear grass 2. XSP fast. XSP fast TP. 428. X specials. I don't have a remove right now. Let's see if it works. 0 weight. Wait, I can just remove this. Okay. X underscore SPTP SP fast TP. Fast TP. Add to pool. 87. Save all changes. X specials. This is still here, so I'm gonna have to go manually remove it. X specials. Okay. That problem is solved. What are we at right now? X room 15. Sweet. Just I'm gonna hack on this for another 2 maybe 3 days, and then I'm set, man. Then I'm set to get started on the next game mode. I can't wait. I didn't end up going out last night because it was raining. That was my excuse. That was my excuse to stay at home. I'm going out tomorrow though. I'm gonna watch Disclosure Day. That's gonna be fun. I'm pretty happy with X Room 15, but you know what? It could use, I think it could use a little bit more of the grass. Too much grass. Too much grass. I'm not loving this charger, so I'm just gonna make this guy a gunner. This charger is already pretty threatening. Pipes line. Gotta use all the new props. So now that enemy is a little bit, this one is a little, you have to turn for this guy so that he's not in the same line of fire as the other, the charger. Okay, I'm kind of happy with this level now. Just go into this grass. I'm loving this grass so much. Okay. X room 15. Okay. let's diversify a little bit now. I wanna introduce some of the later the stuff that we did in the later part of level 5 in transcend mode, where the level kind of like breaks into like those long corridors with the gaps in the middle. Let's see if we can pull off something like that. Save as X room 16. There is a lot of content here, so I'm going to just clean this out. Okay, let's try something else. Uh, gotta start getting a little bit more creative, man. How did you show up in section 1? Oh, oh. Rock your body, rock your body. No, this has to be a different section, I think. I'm gonna lose the waypoints if I compress it all into one section. So that's why it's a better idea to make it into two. None. And just DB balloon. I don't think there's going to be line of sight here, but let's see. Pow, pow. So no line of sight, huh? No line of sight. What did we achieve by making this? Nothing. My segments don't recover if I collapse them. Shooter spawn static. I don't know if the small size blocks don't work, I think. Nice. Nice. Ooh. I don't have a teleporter yet. This level is too vanilla. I'm not loving this gimmick. Gunner. Y1 TP balloon. That's not how you spell TP balloon. Gunner. Charger. Hide. Appear 5. And will this work? Let's see. Y1 apply. This guy also has to, I think, be hidden. Delete. Whoa. Something's wrong? What? 0 x flip? No. 1. No. 0. 0 x flip. Do I need 4 here? Never mind. Let's see how broken this is. Not bad, not bad at all. Appear 3, please. Apply Y20. Haven't used these triggers in a while. Appear to apply trigger Things looking pretty empty right now, but how are you up year 3? Up year 2? No, you don't do this anymore. Y20. This needs to be on the other side. Thank you. This is, I think, what was missing in transcend mode, where there wasn't any room to do like a, like there was like C specials. Like every stage had a special section. Like I think I didn't include that because level 5, the last level 4, is already a pretty like a kitchen sink kind of like anything goes design. I think all of these ideas that I'm getting now can be accommodated there very easily. uh, I think instead of this gunner dropping a balloon, I'm gonna do a spins. Now check this out. Okay, check this out. Check this out. I'm gonna slightly shift this just a little bit to the periphery over here. Okay, and then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to spawns. I'm gonna go into gizmos. I'm gonna drop a nice little jump pad over here. Okay, and WH100 apply save. This is gonna be slightly disorienting, but bear with me. It is quite disorienting. Because it goes all the way back. Oh, this is not the right section for this. I'm just gonna trick shots. I feel like I'm in the mood to make some trick shots. This is not a bad trick shot though. X row 16. I need a sort by here of last edited next time. Okay, we got a little bit carried away there. No problem. No problem. We can give that another shot. X row 15, 16. See, I think I was going in the direction of like making those like teleporter rooms, but the fact of the matter is that the last section of the accelerate mode has to be like a lot of quick shots. So I don't wanna stray from that too much. Like that level that we were just making, that would be a nice X specials. Actually, I could just do that. I could just put it in the special section. Trick shot. Wait. I don't want to give up on this just yet. Okay, we take out this static, Okay, now we can stop dancing around here and close off this section. I want to redesign this in just a jiffy. Put the end section here. Yeah, so this, okay, cool. Add a new section that is a teleport, and then another section that does our little jump pad thingy. Open spawn, please. Let's just do a regular TP balloon right now and a jump pad. Oh, I know what's gonna happen here. TP balloon will be spins and bolt. No, I can't bolt if I'm spinning, I think. Can I? One way to find out. Oh, and okay, jump pad WH 120 apply. This is gonna rapid fire right now. A long section here. I think it's gonna have to be long enough to accommodate this. None. I really have to fix some things here before I move on to designing the next game mode. I need this to feel, it already feels really snappy, but there is still room. There is still room for some optimizations. We're gonna optimize, make it more modular. Okay, we come here with this. Okay, and then for now I'm just gonna duplicate this and give it the opposite side. Exit jump pad can go away from here. TP balloon, just bolt, thank you. Okay, trick shot one. I want to spin and yes, even though all the waypoints are going insane right now. 0 to 1. Yes. Can't even tell what's going on, but that's part of the game right now. Okay, that's just what we're doing right now. 4 columns. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, just to give it a little bit of reference. You know, this could be this could be this could be I'm just trying something out here, okay? I'm just trying something out. Let me try something out. Do. That's actually really funny. Um, this could just be open, and over here I'm actually just using this as a drawing board at this point. It's meant to handle at least this much. Okay, so I'm not pushing it to its limits or anything like that with this. 6. I don't think we need this here. This is not going to be used. I think it's okay. Shoot. What is this level? Where did you come from, bruv? 0x flip. 0 1 2. This whole thing could just, let's see if this still works. Yes, it does work. Genius at play. Genius at play. That was Codemasters, right? Good old Codemasters. Codemasters. So I keep messing up the, when I'm trying to change the size of the segment, you notice how sometimes I do it wrong, in the wrong direction, like right now. That happens because when the segments are flipped, when it's not like north facing, then the WASD keys just map to the wrong direction. We could give this jump pad a little bit more lateral velocity. Static EA, static EA, static EA Y30, and you can appear, wait, the jump pad is not on this section, no problem, cancel, apply, save. Jump pad can appear anyway. Yes, okay. I think we're getting there. Delete. I want to set these bad boys up here instead. Static EA to Y30, Y20, and this can do appear 0 so that it's not too chaotic. This bolt, was it even working? Let us double check. Hide, apply, save. I think even if it is, it's a bit much right now, so let's get rid of that. Height 6, height 6, trick shot. Yes. Okay, let's get some lighting going on here, man. What do you think about that? Let's get some lighting going on here. How do I look? How do I look? Do I look good? Can you see me now? You can see me now. Can you see me now? Yes. Okay, I think it's okay. So are the heights set up properly? Let me just go into slow motion to inspect this. What? Oh, we're gonna have so much fun with this. Wall 1, width 80, apply. It's gonna space this out a little bit. What do you say? I need a third enemy here. Something a little bit skeuomorphic about this, but I'm gonna address it. Y1, apply, save. I need an extra shot in the opening. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3. I think a little bit of grass would do it. Nah. Is the window enough? Is the window open time enough? I think all of this can just go. I can just freely edit this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. With 90, give me all the graphics you've got. Let's go. Jump pad 160. Really pushing it here, but let's see. Let's see how it feels. We can always just come back and change up the numbers as much as we like. What am I not liking here? Go straight, shoot enemy, shoot enemy. Like this wall is kind of okay. It's not. I don't want it to be too imposing. And let's get some eye candy going here. What do you say? None. Go higher up. Don't need that much grass here. Nice little patch. I think it's just a little bit skewed because like it's, yeah, I want it to be open. Like this section needs to be a little bit more prominent. Grass to placed grass. Okay, I'm gonna, yeah, now it feels a little bit less skewed. And this exit, I can just control this. I have to take this message. We have grass here. What else do we need? Do we need something else? Yeah, we need to put this in the center. Jump pad. Get a little few totems. Like these things. Like I need a visual placement for this, man. I need all the I need all the props on one side. I need all the enemies on one side. Okay, I need all the pickups on one side so that I don't have to think when I go into this UI. I just maybe I should just type that into the AI agent and just tell them to like just can you just put the buttons in the screen where I need them. The problem is like I have already made the sections because I knew I was going to run into this problem, but like this kind of like full stack, I coded this up much later. It still doesn't solve the problem. Ideally, I would like little icons everywhere because this list also just keeps changing. I just keep changing this list, and these things aren't even, you know, they're not even categorized, so they're just like sitting there. I imagine we're gonna have like way more enemies here on the list once we start with the next game mode. Once we start with the next game mode. Once we start with the next game mode. When am I gonna start with the next game mode? Totem 2. I'm trying, okay. Uh, this just for effect we could have a rector trap, a really big rect trap. WH width 120 50. Cool. Yeah, but this little jump thing that we have here is, let's see if, are we losing our combo there? I think we are losing our combo there. Oh, wait. This is really annoying and I want to fix this. What just happened? I don't need you, bruv. Static EA. Oh. Um. Need an order going on here. Y20. Yeah, sure. How about you go away and you do the appear 0. Apply, save. But check this out. Check this out. I am going to spawn another balloon. Y10, hide, apply, TP balloon will appear 7. Apply, and this can just be a balloon. There you go. Apply, save. I have to get this message. So this will be like now this is like an actual trick shot. 2, 3, 4, shoot, shoot, shoot. I definitely carried my combo all the way through there. Only the keen-eyed tamashika player will be able to tell what just happened there. Shoot, 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 shoot. Shoot, shoot. I don't think we need this guy here. Did I mess it up? Yeah, I messed it up. 6. These unique IDs, man. That's the other thing that I don't have set up. The index, all the spawns have an index associated with them, and when you remove a spawn from the list, all the indices change, and the indices are what I'm using to call the events, like appear, on kill, da da da. It's all right. It's okay. It's an easy fix. I think I just have to assign a unique ID to every spawn. That could just be like a hash. That is not too difficult to pull off. I like this level. I do. Trick shot 1 can be renamed now. Loom raw trick shot 1 XSP trick shot. Are we feeling this? We are feeling this. I am definitely feeling this. XSP trick shot 1. Is something the matter here? No. I think just to be safe, can have a none section here. Not none like that, but you know what I mean. 11 by 10, whatever. I don't want to be OCD about all the numbers right now. Since we are in XSP now, special section, we can draw some pipes to waypoints, props, too noisy. 4 props. What? Why? Why are you doing this? I think because I removed, see, I'm going to show you how I'm going to fix this problem now. Da 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 da. Sync. Another problem with the generator here. I'm using the sinks to define sections that are fractured. Now this is working properly. What we don't have is some lights. Floor candle. Candle. And candle. I'm like that guy from do you remember that Batman movie? What's the Batman movie? Batman and Robin, was it? Where he creates the Frankenstein kind of monster. Was the one with poison ivy in it? Where like every time he would place like the explosive, he would say, "Bomb, bomb." I'm like, when I put down my candles. Man, getting there. Only the OGs will know the timing, because we are in accelerate mode. I think you can catch it. What I can do is jump pad. Now I'm this is gonna make it like really fast. Bum. No, I think it's okay. Bam. Dude, gotta give it to you, man. That's it. That's what I'm talking about. Now this is my kind of level. Trick shot. XSP trick shot 1, baby. Let's go. Should we put it in? We haven't put it in yet. No. Control R, batch to X specials, trick shot 1, 87. Save all changes. Let's play the drums. Check out where it is spawning. Whoa. Damn, bruh. I think this is happening because I haven't done this. Save. Play the drums again, and okay, much better. July 10th. Okay, we're way into the future. July 10th. It is time to accelerate. I can't see anything. Can you tell I can't see anything? Now that's what I call a good level. Let's stack some of them pills, shall we? No amount of pills is gonna fix my lack of attention. I'm not loving that straight so much. What is this level? What is this? XS8. What are you doing, bruv? So you have a gunner here, which could totally be a static effective altruist. And we have a balloon here, but this is displaced. Let's just have another one, I guess. Apply. No, actually, side X 15. Save. Since we have this now, Y1, static effective altruist. Okay, S8. I enter, shoot, 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 shoot. Much better. Much better. Now this TP balloon right here. I'm gonna delete this. No, not that. Delete this TP balloon that we will remember was a bolt. Okay, and here I'm gonna spawn it in the previous section. Bolt, apply, save, TP balloon. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna hide this bad boy and make this appear to apply, save. I just want to make sure every section has the right flow. You know what I mean? Yeah, there you go. When it gets too crowded, yeah, that's much better. Like just the hang time was just not. I was just not feeling it. Let's try that again. When I'm hungry for that third shot, but it doesn't exist. Now you see what's happening here is both of these are in this starting section. Just it doesn't need to be here. I'm sorry, it doesn't. This runway over here is completely unnecessary. I mean, it is kind of like foreshadowing some development later, but at the same time it's just one more kind of like, you know, it's an extra beat. Like for example, in this level right now, we turn into this section. We could go straight into the jump, the teleport. Actually, that would be so beautiful. I think the problem with this level is that it's not opening up properly. Here, let me fix that. There you go. Because like this guy only reveals like when you come out of this section. Yeah, that feels much better. I'm not liking this runway, man. I'm not liking this runway. I'm gonna make it just 2 steps shorter and see what it feels like. So like I think that much is good. This much runway is good. Okay, I think I can live with this. Let's try that again. Accelerate. Missed it. This last room section also has like a slight delay to it. Are there two XS8s here? I knew it. That's why it feels repetitive. I think this shot, and this shot are quite a lot very quickly. Support the candle, floor candle. Oh my god, it's a candle. Oh my god, it's a candle. These two are still, they're still messing with each other. There, I have freed you from your responsibilities. Second static, yay. I couldn't shoot fast enough there. Accelerate. Okay, much better. Ow! Yes, we're desynchronizing. Bro, now that level, that's a good level. 10 out of 10. Will design levels like that again. Is it like you can see the lovely planet kind of like creeping up on Tamashika? You know, it's like I'm doing this like outside of time inception, self-inception thing, you know, and it's really working. At least on a game design front, it's doing just great. A little accordion here maybe. Can I see the walls on the outside? I don't think so. I cannot. Yeah, let's let's do some design here. You know what, actually we can just give this wall a little bit more character. What do you think? Apply, save. Maybe because like they're hardly visible on the inside anyway. Let's see if this works. Y20. Apply, save. Please, please work, please. Yes! Yes, it works. What are we gonna do here? We're gonna do 60 instead over here. Apply Y15 and then check this out. Check this out. And we're gonna do the same thing here, but instead go a few units higher because it's a pretty tall wall. I think we can use a little bit more width here. Y5, width 80, apply, and width 80, apply. All right, I think this is better. I need some kanji in my face. Whoa! Spooked. Get spooked. Apply. Okay, we can do the same here. 25. Props. Draw me an accordion, please. Tamashika, please. I think extra props on a trick shot level. Ah, beautiful. We can get rid of these now. And get some lights going here, please. Please. Bro, what are you doing, man? What are you doing? Lights, camera, action. Mwah. Beautiful. Beautiful. I love it. I love it. Ten out of 10, bro. 10 out of 10. It's brilliant. John Blow would be proud. Okay, this is good. This is good. This is great. Okay, I wanna sit with this for a bit. Need more inspiration like this. Do we need some columns here? We ended up removing those, I think. I want to have more fun with the props in the different game mode because we're gonna slow down on the intensity with the warping a little bit. It's gonna be a little bit more like smoothed out. I wanna do that. Because right now, like if I place props here, you know, like they just break. It looks too, when too much of the geometry is warping together, it just takes the magic out of it. You know what I mean? Okay, you know what? I'm gonna an hour 39 minutes, bro. Focused attention maxing, bro. Focused attention maxing. All right, I'm gonna go for a walk, and I will see you in the next one. Infinite bliss to all.